our room is way too warm. So is the whole hallway. So this is the way I fix it. I built a barrier of paper for the daily planners to direct the air towards our bed because it's so warm over there. And then I hang fans later. Jane?
It works.
MacGyver, eat your heart out. Room 4066 on the Grandeur of the Seas. This is an outside cabin on deck 4. Located midships, right here. And our muster station is right above us on the deck. Nicely located actually, because the atrium, as I showed you, is just down the hall. Easy for bar access, or restaurants another 100 feet past that. It's really easy to get to. So these have these little magnets on this ship. They don't have any like electronic stuff. The ship was built in 1996. This says out catching some thrills. You put that on when you're out of the room so he knows to come in. And sleeping out the adventure, of course, is the one for when you're in the room and you don't want him to come in. And when we first came into the room, this was on the outside saying sanitize for your protection, or sanitize ready for you. Same thing. So pretty standard room. Ocean view room, a little bigger than I thought, a little bigger than I remembered. I had been on the ship years ago. The main power button is here when you walk in, on and off. Turn on the main power in the room. There's no key card needed on these ships. We'll start with the bathroom this time. We don't usually end with it. In case anybody's wondering what this is for when the door handle opens, it has somewhere to go. So the door opens flush with the wall, and then the door handle is somewhere to go. A lot of people think it's like a shelf or something. Don't put anything there. There is a hook as you walk in, one hook, so that's handy. There is a bigger step here, much bigger step than usual. That's just the design of the ship when they built it. We got 2 robes. They only have one hanging at this time, with 4 hooks in the back of the door. The light for the bathroom is right here. Turn it on. Now I did notice in the bathroom, first thing you'll notice is there's a shower curtain. Well, that can't be avoided with the age of the ship. But I have noticed that the flooring, the backsplash, the walls, they all look fairly new. They don't look, you can see in the shower, they don't look like rusty or worn or moldy. So everything like that looks new. The shower's a little small because of the angle it is there, but it works. Shower curtain's nice and fresh. I always give it a good wash with hot water with the shower nozzle before using it for the first time. They do have the line for to hang the wet clothing up. Doesn't dry extremely well in here. There's not a lot of suction coming through there. I think they've fixed that during the week. It's getting a little better. They have the shower wand. It's adjustable, it goes up and down. Pressure is good. Water coming out is good. Water hot, very hot, so be careful. Can be very hot, and no issues that way. They give you a double duty hair and body wash over here on the wall. A little shelf and a grab rail. And the right side is where you control the temperature. The middle is where you turn off the shower. That's the shower. Typical toilet. Little issues with the toilets on this ship. I'm not sure if it's this ship or just this room, but sometimes you have to put extra water on. Toilet paper doesn't flush all the way around. It's kind of like the way the airplane toilets do. You know, there's not enough water coming around the outside to make toilet paper go down. So that can be an issue. Be aware of that. Little funny thing to say, but I said it. The towel racks are convenient. They got some hand towels and bath towels. Lots of storage. We brought this, a little hanging unit. Didn't really need it because there's a ton of storage on these ships. I must admit, for the size of these ships, lots of storage, even there. And I would assume that's for the. No, it's not. That's for the brush there. Not sure what that's for. So nice sink. Sink does splash. That's an issue. So if you hit it too hard, just come up slowly. If you start hitting hard, put anything under here, all the water goes up here or over there. So be careful with that. We were storing our toothbrushes back there. They kept getting wet from the sink. I didn't like that idea. Nice little backsplash, 2 glasses. They do give you these little body lotions or shampoos. So what's it called? Bodyography shampoo. That's hair and conditioner and lotion. And I think I used up the body wash that's gone away. A little storage underneath, another little garbage can, floor mats available. Very functional bathroom, I'd say, especially for the size of it. I always turn out the light, keeps the heat down. Nice full-length mirror when you walk in. Little wooden table, quite heavy. We always move it over to the corner a little bit and keep it out of the way. Decent sized little love seat. It's firm, it's clean, was good. There's no hooks in those walls. Those are our hooks. We brought these little magnetic hooks. I recommend everybody gets them. They really stick well, wherever that went. They really stick well. Here it is. There, they really stick well. Good for hanging hats. I found another good purpose for it. I'll show you that in a second. But we hang our hats there. Have a light here. Lights all flicker. It's dated, the ship. I mean, it's definitely dated. It's in good repair, though, I would say. For a small ship and the right price, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. What else? Oh, the thermostat's over here. We've had it that cool all week. It's never been that cool. There was some issues with the air conditioning early in the week, and apparently they fixed them. And it does seem a bit better, I must admit. There's a light button down here along with some European plugs right there. And that lights up the whole mirror. As you can see, it's quite a lot of space. These side mirrors here move, which is nice. And then in behind, more storage, of course. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. We didn't even use them that much. And this side again, 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. And then up here, 2 more shelves and a safe. Safe's not big enough to put a laptop in. That's a little disappointing. There's even a little bit of storage up top here too. And actually, the life jackets are up here. And the extra robe I put up there to keep it out of the way. Hey everybody, Phil from the future here. Just to let you know, I did forget to film inside the closets. They're pretty typical of all the other closets you find on most cruise ships. Ample space for hanging, a little storage on top. Other than that, very simple, very basic, but adequate. Sorry about that. Don't ever hang anything on that thing. That's another story for another time. Okay, coming back into the cabin, into the desk area. Nice chair, decent size. 1, 2, 3 drawers. 1, 2, 3 drawers. I'm not sure it was in there. Nice and deep. These are nice deep drawers. On this side, a lot bigger. Good for clothing, laptop. I don't know if you guys watched the video on the Celebrity Apex. They have this box on the counter that sits here, and you store all your electronics in and you pull your cords out. I go, well, why can't that work for a drawer? So I plugged all my electronics into the drawer here, and I use that drawer as my box. And then I only have the one cord coming out. It works, I think, and I keep up the desk space. The counter space is not used up, so that works well. All the papers they give you with the planners, TV swivels. A good radius on the TV actually swivels very well, except the only trouble is there's nothing to watch on it. A couple of news channels and old movies that are from I don't even know when. What else was down there? Oh, there's two 120 plugs down there. No USBs in this cabin, of course. Good desk space, like I said. Oh, and a little drawer here. Yeah. And where's the hairdryer? There is a hairdryer in here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. Good sized window. This deck has a bigger window than the decks 3 and 2, which is another reason I tried to pick it. Right above us is the outdoor promenade, which has the smoking area. Sometimes we hear a few chairs moving, but overall it's been pretty quiet. Very large mirror beside the bed. And then you'll even notice on the walls, it's got this sort of velvety things from the 90s still there, which is interesting. But as you can see, it's good window. Unfortunately, it doesn't always stay clean, but you do get a decent view and lots of light in the room. They have the blackout drapes, which don't really black out. There's a lot of light comes in the room, so they could be a little thicker if you really want to black out. I'll have to bring some tinfoil, I would think. Then you have the master switch beside the bed to turn all the lights off, and each bed has its own flickering bedside table lamp. 2 drawers here, decent size. And same on the other side of the bed. Bed's comfortable. It was a little hard. He did put some extra padding on our bed, which made it a little nicer. So I think you can ask for that if you really want it. Of course, we like our pillows. Pillows are decent. I would say these pillows are decent. A lot of ships don't have, like, they're just flat. They have no substance to them. These do have substance. They're a little chunky in areas, but overall we got some decent pillows this time. So that was good, and we appreciate that from our cabin steward, Lido. He was very nice. What else can I show you? Oh yeah, so storage for your suitcases. You may have noticed my suitcases are nowhere in sight. I always put them under the bed. It is a little more difficult with this because these weren't made for any size suitcases. So my particular suitcase is down here, but I had to lift the bed a little bit, just like that, to get it under, just to make a clearance. But once it's under the bed, it was fine. So let's give you a little overview of the cabin from back here. And there's actually quite a good, decent sized room here. Nothing, I mean, I'm not a small guy, and I made it through here no problem. And Jane was on this side, and the fact that that's rounded is nice. You may have to turn a little bit as you come in, but it wasn't bad either. It was much better than I thought. You can get the beds separated, so one on each side, which opens up the room to the window a lot more also. Overall, I mean, we've been here 9 days, so a very decent room. You can see we keep it clean. It's just been cleaned, but everything's put away and we have lots of storage left over. So remember I told you about these hooks in the wall that we got that are really helpful? Well, there was one more really good purpose for them. I'm going to show you that now. So if you recall, I was saying the AC wasn't working great all week long. So what we did is we took these magnetic hooks, placed them above the AC, hooked up our little fans, which I've shown you in other videos we got. These little USB powered fans. Hit the button and turn it up. And just sometimes you use 2 of them and just direct it towards the bed. So that works like a charm. I would suggest you try that if you haven't already. If you have any other tips for similar situations, leave them in a comment below. I hope you enjoyed this room tour of room 4066 on Grandeur the Seas, Deck 4, Ocean View Stateroom. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, share it with somebody you know, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, stay safe and be nice to each other. Have a good day.